Hey, welcome back to Morning Manna. We're continuing to mine the gold that is found all over 1 Peter. 1 Peter 2, verse 12. Keep your behavior excellent among the Gentiles, so that in the thing in which they slander you as evildoers, they may, because of your good deeds, as they observe them, glorify God on the day of visitation. Peter is largely writing to Gentile Christians, and as they've been changed by the gospel, they've experienced persecution for being different. While they're being slandered for doing wrong, which in many cases could be what's right in God's eyes and wrong in the world's, Peter offers wisdom on how to deal with it. For us today, this could sound a lot like, hey, Christians, they're a bunch of hypocrites. They're divisive. They hate people. They think they're better than us. Christians are this and Christians are that, and on and on and on it goes. Whatever the accusations are, believers are to be above reproach in how we are to live. And in this sense, he's using Gentiles as a term to mean unbelievers. So when you're around those who don't know Jesus, how you behave, the kinds of things you say, and the attitudes you exude will either reinforce these negative views or prove them unwarranted. Now don't hear what I'm not saying. The idea isn't to be perceived as good in front of others, but when no one's looking, you can be however you want. No, that would be wrong. Instead, you should display character and walk with integrity around others and when you're alone. But you have to understand, how you are in the observation of others has an impact. Peter's making the case that when you act like Jesus in front of those who don't yet know him, it shows. And the culmination of what that can be is influencing others to come to salvation. Because as they witness the good that you do, their perceptions of Christ and his church can change. I think of a story I heard back when I was in New Jersey. There was this guy who was getting some food at Wawa, and something happened that was about to cause him to go unhinged on this person. But all of a sudden, he remembered he was wearing our church's shirt, and he realized that what he was about to do would have created a really bad look for the church. In the same way, whether you realize it or not, if you're a Christian, you're always wearing a Jesus shirt. You represent his church, and you represent him. And people are always watching. So wherever you are, whoever you're around, let's do what Peter says to aim for, which is to be excellent in our behavior. I'll see you tomorrow.